How do you spend your days?
Usually have somebody like an Uber pick me up and we travel. I just got back from Brandcastle, and that's what I do. I just go around and see different sites and go back home and rest and then take off again.
What was your profession before?
I had two.
Two professions.
I was I retired as assistant fire chief, and then I worked for a lab company, pharmaceutical lab.
Pharmaceutical.
Mm-hmm.
In the USA?
Yes,
Or
yeah. I did that for many years.
how did you end up doing that job?
Well, I got out of the Air Force. I was in the Air Force, and when I got out of the Air Force, I needed a job, so I went and joined the fire department. And then after that, I made promotions and everything and stayed in over 20 years. And then a lab company wanted me to come to work for them, so I did, and I spent many years, working for them.
What was the hardest part of doing that job?
The fire department?
Yeah, every job you had.
I think seeing people that's burnt in fires and having to take them out and see their families. I guess that's probably the worst. But I had fun jobs. Other than that, when I worked for the lab company, it was fun, so it balanced out.
Then what was the most beautiful memory you have on fire department?
In the fire department, I guess just making people happy. Doing things to make people
Seeing their faces.
yeah, seeing their faces happy. Yeah.
If you had more options, would you have chosen a different position, a different job?
I would have went after a football player.
A football player.
Yeah,
American football or
American. Yeah, I used to be good in sports. I boxed. I played baseball, basketball, and football, and I was good in sports. And I don't know. I ventured away from that when I got out of high school and in college.
what stopped you for being a football player?
I think a woman.
Oh, like always.
I got married, when I was young. I was married 32 years and had two sons. But I'm not married now. I'm single. So that's what I do. I travel.
Are the sons doing the same job as you, or they're different jobs?
One son retired. He's already retired from the fire department, and
So it followed your.
yeah, he did. And the other one has like 1,000-acre farm that he keeps up.
So he's a entrepreneur.
Yeah, yeah, right.
What do you think is the most important thing you've learned from all your career?
I think, traveling all over the world as I've done, meeting people that's friendly and people that's not friendly.
The last question for you: if a young person wanted to follow the same path, the same career path as you, would you encourage them, and why?
I would not in the fire service because it has changed so much since I was in. The lab, yes, I would recommend them getting into anything to do with health because that's going to always be here, and it done me good. I felt like I done good while I worked for them.